For years, the public believed Prince Harry and Prince William acted as each other's best man. The Duke of Sussex stood by his brother's side as he married Kate, Princess of Wales, back in April 2011, and the Prince of Wales returned the favour as Harry married Meghan Markle in May 2018. However, in his memoir, the Duke revealed the brothers did not act as best men at each other's wedding, instead choosing other friends to fulfill the important duty. In his memoir, Harry revealed he actually picked his old friend Charlie to be best man. He also claimed William didn't show up to drinks the night before his wedding due to sulking. "I asked what was really happening," Harry wrote. "Was he sulking because he wasn't my best man? Was he annoyed because I had asked my old friend Charlie instead?" The royal family announced Willie was the best man as they had done with me when he and Kate got married. Did that have something to do with it? The Charlie mentioned is believed to be Charlie Van Straubenzee, a school friend of the prince's. According to reports, Harry returned the favour at Charlie's wedding to filmmaker Daisy Jenks in the summer of 2018. Now, the Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden has speculated that Harry may step up to the role for another one of his friends, his unofficial best man Jack Mann, who is engaged to Isabella Clarke, the daughter of property hotshot Stephen Clarke. 5 ways the royal family have subtly hit back at Harry and Meghan's claims. The royal family has maintained a dignified silence in the wake of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's most recent revelations. But keen-eyed royal watchers have noticed some subtle digs from the House of Windsor. In a photograph, which appeared in the 4th episode of Netflix's Harry and Meghan, taken on the night of Harry's wedding, Jack stood shoulder to shoulder with the prince and 5 of his other closest confidants at Windsor Castle. Since then, according to Mr. Eden, it has been suggested that Jack was not just one of the Duke's ushers, but was actually his best man. "Perhaps Harry will now return the favour," he wrote for the Daily Mail on Thursday, "because I can reveal that man, 40, is to marry beguiling osteopath Isabella Clarke." He continued, "Neither Jack nor Isabella have publicly uttered a word about their impending nuptials. Their aversion to the spotlight is perhaps understandable. Jack has long been described by those close to him as Harry's favoured usher, or best man." Harry and Jack became friends while at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst, and they were both commissioned into the Blues and Royals. He is the son of SAS officer-turned-mercenary Simon Mann, whose alleged bid to overthrow the government of Equatorial Guinea in 2004 saw him spend 5 years behind bars. Mr. Eden wrote, "Mann Sr. survived 5 years' captivity and returned home intact. Jack served with the British Army in Iraq and Afghanistan before setting up a private security company in 2015, Alma Risk. Last month, he was detained by security officials before travelling to war-torn Libya and questioned by Maltese police, who challenged his claim that he was on a mission to deliver medical training. The police later confirmed to the Mail they spoke to the passengers for clarification of the proposed activities in Libya and no further action was taken." Speaking to the publication, Jack said he and his colleagues had been stopped at an airport in Malta. "We did not continue the journey from Malta to Libya, on the advice of Maltese immigration, to rectify our paperwork before travelling onwards," he explained. The issue was resolved within 5 days and the United Nations has confirmed there was no breach of sanctions. They, Alma Risk, are free to deliver the training. "I have visited Libya previously in my role as a private security consultant." Jack, who hosted the Duchess of Sussex for dinner parties at his West London home during the early days of her and Harry's romance, is thought to have grown apart from Harry since the wedding. Now, Jack is due to marry Isabella, and Mr. Eden has speculated the wedding could be held at Isabella's family seat in Suffolk. Isabella's home is a magnificent, crenellated, 17th-century pile, with sweeping lawns down to a river, he wrote. Handy for landing a helicopter, as Harry and Meghan may care to note.